According to Shinn Divine Teachings, a person's real life is not created by external circumstances, but by the thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and vibrations that live inside them, because life is essentially a mirror that reflects the frequency running within. People usually believe that their problems, financial struggles, lack of opportunities, or the pressure of life comes from the outside world, but Shinn explains that circumstances, people, chances, and outcomes are all reflections of the energetic state within. As long as fear, a sense of lack, doubt, guilt, past trauma, inferiority, and negative beliefs remain stored inside a person, life continues to send the same situations over and over again that match those internal vibrations. A person may work extremely hard, change jobs, start a business, move to a new city, change friends or habits, but if their inner frequency is still running on fear, scarcity, and low self-worth, then the outer reality will produce the same results aligned with that vibration. Shinn Divine teaches that thoughts are vibrations, emotions are vibrations, words are vibrations, and beliefs are the most powerful vibrations. All of these send an energetic signal to the universe, and the universe operates on a simple law: like attracts like. This means whatever you feel on the inside becomes the reality you attract on the outside. If your inner beliefs say, "I'm not worthy, money is hard to earn, life is unfair, I never get opportunities, I always fall behind," then no matter how much you struggle externally, money will not stay, opportunities will slip away, people will not value you, and life will keep you stuck in the same loop. But the moment you shift your internal frequency, align your thoughts with divine law, turn your words into creative power, uplift your emotional state, and most importantly, recognize your own self-worth, your inner being begins sending a new energetic signal to the universe. And from that moment forward, life begins to change direction. When you say, "I am abundant, money flows to me, I am worthy of wealth, life supports me, opportunities find me," these are not just positive sentences, they are high-frequency vibrations that activate the universe's supply system. Shinn Divine explains that money is not an external magical object, not a lucky surprise, not a random gift from life. Money is a spiritual energy that moves through your beliefs, emotions, words, subconscious patterns, and self-worth. When someone carries beliefs like, "I am not enough, I don't deserve money, money never stays, life is always hard for me," then even if money comes temporarily, it quickly slips away. Even if opportunities appear, they disappear. Even when people want to help, circumstances create distance, all because the person does not internally feel worthy of receiving. However, when you change the inner pictures, when you start seeing yourself as successful, feeling abundant, practicing gratitude, acknowledging your value, and treating yourself as the beloved child of the universe, your frequency shifts instantly. And then even the smallest things begin to transform your life. Sometimes one idea changes everything. Sometimes one person opens a new door. Sometimes one chance meeting changes your path. Sometimes one decision leads to a new source of income. And people call it a miracle, while in truth, it is simply the effect of inner alignment. When you operate from a healed, peaceful, aligned, trusting, and grateful inner state, the universe responds with the same kind of support: timely, effortless, smooth, and natural. That is why Shinn Divine repeatedly says, "Nothing changes outside until something shifts inside," meaning the outer world remains the same unless you shift your internal energy. When you move from fear to faith, from scarcity to abundance, from doubt to trust, from self-hate to self-worth, your subconscious begins generating new patterns that reshape your external experiences. The universe is not random, it is a precise, intelligent, mathematical, energetic system that responds exactly to the signal you send. If your inner world is negative, life becomes negative. If your inner world is bright, life becomes bright. This is why practices like gratitude, affirmations, visualization, and journaling work. They change the internal images that the subconscious uses to create your outer life. Shinn Divine's message is not just think positive and everything will fix. Rather, her message is that your inner world is a spiritual powerhouse from which the blueprint of your entire life is created. And when you learn to consciously adjust that blueprint, you can redesign your destiny. Wealth does not come from the outside. It is attracted through inner trust, worthiness, and alignment. Opportunities are not random. They appear in response to your frequency. People do not value you because the world is unfair. People do or don't value you based on your own perception of your worth. When you say, "I deserve, I am worthy, I am ready to receive," the universe begins opening doors that are best for you. But when you say, "Life is hard, I am unlucky, Nothing comes easy for me. The universe sends experiences to match that belief. Life reflects your thoughts, and your thoughts create your reality. Therefore, Shinn Divine's deepest message is that wealth, success, respect, love, opportunities, abundance, and support all begin inside you, not outside. When you master your inner world, when you heal your emotions, shift your beliefs, elevate your self-worth, turn your words into divine power, and embrace gratitude, the outer world follows your footsteps. Your life begins to flow, money begins to stay, people become supportive, ideas multiply, and your destiny transforms in front of your eyes. That is the real message of Shinn Divine. Money is not outside, it is within. Success is not outside, it is within. Healing is not outside, it is within. And every outcome in life is a reflection of your inner vibration. The day you truly understand and apply this, your external world will shift exactly in the direction your inner world commands, because your real power has always been inside you, and when you shift your frequency, the universe opens all paths, opportunities, people, ideas, and support that effortlessly create abundance in your life.